Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your Sarah coming at you live from Melbourne, Australia. Travel Partner Official is back with another epic adventure, and this time we're diving headfirst into the vibrant city of Melbourne. We're talking about hidden laneways, rooftop bars, stunning beaches, and enough Aussie charm to make your head spin. We're about to drop 20 things you absolutely cannot miss when you touch down in this incredible city. Let's do this. First up, we're hitting the Royal Botanic Gardens. Imagine this, 94 acres of pure green goodness, smack dab in the middle of the city. We're talking about serene lakes, towering trees, and flowers bursting with color. This place is like a photographer's dream. Every turn you take, there's another Instagram-worthy shot just waiting to happen. Trust me, after a long flight, there's no better way to recharge your batteries than a stroll through this urban oasis. Next up, we're heading to the beating heart of Melbourne Federation Square, or as the locals call it, Fed Square. This place is a hive of activity, with street performers, art installations, and enough restaurants and bars to satisfy any craving. Check out the Atrium, a massive open space with a crazy geometric design. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Don't forget to snap a pic with the iconic Yarra trams. They're a Melbourne institution. Now, we're hopping on a boat and cruising down the Yarra River. This is the best way to see Melbourne from a different perspective. As you glide along the water, you'll get a front row seat to some of the city's most iconic landmarks. Look out for the Melbourne Cricket Ground, the Royal Botanic Gardens, and the colorful boathouses lining the banks. And keep your eyes peeled for the resident black swans. They're always down for a photo op. Get ready for a wild time at the Melbourne Zoo. This place is home to over 3,000 animals from all corners of the globe. We're talking lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Make sure you check out the Trail of the Elephants, where you can get up close and personal with these majestic creatures. And don't miss the Butterfly House. It's like stepping into a tropical rainforest. The Melbourne Zoo is all about conservation, so you know your visit is supporting a good cause. Calling all art lovers, the National Gallery of Victoria, or NGV, is a must-see. This place is an art lover's paradise, with over 70,000 works spanning centuries and cultures. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to contemporary masterpieces, NGV has something for everyone. Make sure you check out the Great Hall, with its stunning stained glass ceiling. It's like stepping into a kaleidoscope. And keep an eye out for their special exhibitions. They're always bringing in something new and exciting. Get ready for a sensory overload at the Queen Victoria Market, or Vic Market as the locals call it. This place is a Melbourne institution with over 140 years of history. We're talking about fresh produce, artisan cheeses, handcrafted jewelry, and everything in between. Make sure you come hungry and ready to haggle for a bargain. And don't forget to try some kangaroo jerky. When in Rome, right? Buckle up. We're going for a spin on the Melbourne Star observation wheel. See Melbourne from a whole new perspective. Soar 120 meters above the city with breathtaking views. On a clear day, see all the way to Port Phillip Bay. Each cabin is fully enclosed and air-conditioned. Step back in time at the Melbourne Museum, a treasure trove of history, culture, and science. Explore the story of Aboriginal Australians, the city's gold rush days, and come face-to-face with a dinosaur skeleton. Check out the Farlap exhibit, a true Aussie icon. Don't miss the Bunjalaka Aboriginal Cultural Centre and learn about the world's oldest living culture. This museum will spark your imagination. Now we're diving into the heart and soul of Melbourne, its laneways. These hidden alleys are a world of their own, filled with street art, quirky cafes, and vintage boutiques. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets and discover hidden gems around every corner. Make sure you check out Hosier Lane, AC/DC Lane, and De Grave Street. They're some of the most Instagrammable spots in the city. And don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path. That's where you'll find the real magic of Melbourne. Sun, sand, and sea, it's time to hit the beach. St. Kilda Beach is a Melbourne icon, just a short tram ride from the city centre. Whether you want to soak up the sun, take a dip in the ocean, or build sandcastles with the kids, St. Kilda has something for everyone. Make sure you check out Luna Park, an amusement park with a retro vibe. And don't forget to grab a scoop of ice cream from one of the many beachfront kiosks. All right, adventure seekers, it's time for a road trip. Phillip Island is just a short drive from Melbourne, and it's home to some of Australia's most adorable wildlife. We're talking about the penguin parade, of course. Every evening at sunset, hundreds of little penguins waddle ashore after a long day of fishing. Make sure you book your tickets in advance, as this is a popular attraction. And don't forget your camera. You'll want to capture this unforgettable experience. Buckle up. We're hitting the open road for an epic adventure along the Great Ocean Road. This iconic coastal drive is one for the bucket list. We're talking about dramatic cliffs, crashing waves, and breathtaking views that will leave you speechless. Make sure you stop at the 12 Apostles, a collection of towering limestone stacks that are slowly being reclaimed by the sea. The Great Ocean Road is a journey you'll never forget. Dive into an underwater world at the Melbourne Aquarium. This place is home to over 10,000 marine creatures, from sharks and stingrays to seahorses and jellyfish. Make sure you check out the Oceanarium, where you can walk through a transparent tunnel and see sharks swimming all around you. The Melbourne Aquarium is fun and educational for the whole family. Bookworms and history buffs, this one's for you. The State Library of Victoria is more than just a library. It's an architectural masterpiece and a cultural icon. Make sure you check out the La Trobe Reading Room with its soaring dome and rows upon rows of books. And don't forget to explore their exhibitions. They often have fascinating displays on a wide range of topics. All right, sports fans, it's time to experience the electric atmosphere of the Melbourne Cricket Ground, or MCG as the locals call it. This iconic stadium has hosted countless sporting events, from cricket and Aussie rules football to rugby and soccer. Even if you're not a die-hard sports fan, you can't help but get caught up in the excitement of a live game. Make sure you grab a meat pie and a beer from one of the many vendors. It's a true Aussie sporting tradition. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city at Fitzroy Gardens, a green oasis in the heart of Melbourne. This place is perfect for a relaxing stroll, a picnic lunch, or just a moment of peace and quiet. Make sure you check out Captain Cook's Cottage, a charming little house that was shipped all the way from England in the 1930s. Fitzroy Gardens is a little slice of tranquility in the heart of the city. As the sun sets, Melbourne comes alive with a vibrant nightlife scene. Whether you're into rooftop bars, live music venues, or underground clubs, Melbourne has something for everyone. Make sure you check out the bars and clubs along Brunswick Street in Fitzroy, or head to Chapel Street in Prahran for a more upscale vibe. Just remember to pace yourself. You'll want to be able to enjoy everything Melbourne has to offer. For an unforgettable experience, take to the skies in a hot air balloon. This is your chance to see Melbourne from a truly unique perspective. As you float gently above the city, you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the skyline, the Yarra River, and the Dandenong Ranges in the distance. Make sure you bring your camera. You'll want to capture this magical experience. And don't forget to wave to the tiny people below. Reflect at the Shrine of Remembrance, a tribute to Australians who served in war and peacekeeping. It's a place of quiet contemplation, offering stunning city views. Visit the Gallery of Medals, housing over 800 medals. Attend the Last Post ceremony, held daily at sunset. The shrine is a powerful reminder of sacrifices made. We're escaping the city to explore the Dandenong Ranges. Just a short drive from Melbourne, you'll find lush rainforests, towering trees, and waterfalls. Take a ride on Puffing Billy, a historic steam train through the forest. Visit the Alfred Nicholas Memorial Gardens, a stunning Japanese-inspired garden. The Dandenong Ranges are perfect to reconnect with nature and escape city life. And there you have it, folks. 20 epic things to do in Melbourne, Australia. From exploring hidden laneways to soaring above the city in a hot air balloon, Melbourne has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in the world's most livable city. Until next time, keep exploring.